And we should now be live. Just let me know if you guys can hear me and everything perfectly. And once I get confirmation in chat, I will obviously carry on with the patch notes. Welcome, Tony, to the stream. Thanks for being a mod in chat again. Welcome, RC. Welcome, Mecca. That's the only people I can see in chat at the moment. Welcome, Blip, I think. I may be wrong on how I've pronounced that. But before I do actually carry on, you can hear me. Okay. Before I actually carry on, you may hear background sound. There is actually a thunderstorm where I am at the moment. So if you do hear thunder, and at the moment the thunder is really loud, if you do hear thunder, then I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can actually do without breaking all the audio. So it's only a little bit of thunder. It only goes off every 10 minutes or so. I'm hoping it don't get like louder or longer. But yes, the snapshot is now out. Once again, it's just a small bug fix snapshot as far as I know, as I haven't really read it that much yet. But we will now read it. Actually made Amethyst structures rarer this time, so I'm guessing there was a bug where they weren't actually rarer. GUI narration now indicates position and usage of hovered or focused elements. Tilling rooted dirt with a hoe will now convert it into dirt and pop out a hanging roots item. That's quite cool. I'm pretty sure that is on Bedrock Edition. Nothing is there in the snapshot. Axolotls will now play dead when in water. They did do that anyway. I don't know what that is like doing. Axolotls will now play dead when in water. That must mean they might have changed something with them, but they used to play dead in water. Llamas no longer spit at players in peaceful mode. So, changes to the data pack, technical changes, added a new NBD tags for has visual fire, which will cause any entity with this tag to appear visually on fire. No, nothing that major. And then we have some bug fixes, which if we just scroll through them, you can see there are quite a lot of them. I will obviously go through some of them. So let me quickly, I'll have it paused there for a minute so you guys can read the bug fixes while I just try to load up Minecraft, because last week we actually had a problem with it loading. So let's quickly just do that. Okay, so there you go. Minecraft's actually loading up this time. So is everything okay with the stream? Let me know in chat. Is the actual picture and everything okay? So grass, flowers, snow are placed incorrectly in newly generated chunks. Barrier blocks are not shown when showing visible blocks is selected to save structures. Crashes, piglings, pigling brutes, hoglings, zoglings and axolotls can attack their teammates. Catch a fish in a bucket on creative mode doesn't give the player a new bucket. Okay, there's quite a lot. Amethyst geodes cause floating water/lava to generate. Amethyst can overwrite bedrock. Lava cauldrons emit redstone signal strength 1 instead of 3. Welcome Minecraft Bedrock and welcome Flying Donkey. Dirt paths are no longer compatible with the programmer art resource packs. Rideable mobs cannot be affected by powdered snows. Okay, so you get the main. Parrots sit on shoulders, do not freeze in powdered snow. You get the main changes, but it's these that obviously the main changes, which it don't seem that much. The actual two main ones that is like noticeable is them two. Amethysts are obviously rarer, not really that. It's going to be obviously harder to find, but obviously if you've already generated them in chunks, nothing's changed with them. But it's these two. I don't know what they mean by that, because I'm pretty sure they played dead anyway in water. Okay, so Nightbot is actually in chat. I just want to try something real quick to see if Nightbot will actually post something. So will we actually answer to that? No, okay. So, okay, there we go. So commands now work in chat, which I will post a list of the commands in my Discord tomorrow or later today after the stream. But the actual main commands are like iWarden, which tells you the warden is or isn't, which obviously in this snapshot it isn't. There's another one which is iSnapshot. It gives you the patch notes for the snapshots. There is one for the 1.17 survival playlist. And there is one that links you to my YouTube. But I will give No, that is not right. Okay, let me quickly just change that. We are not in Snapshot 20W. Right, okay. So let me change that to say 21W20A. There we go. That should now be updated and give you the correct patch notes. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'll put a list of the actual patch notes in my Discord later for mods. I just wanted to make sure it was working before I did anything. So you may have actually just saw me do that. Yeah, I didn't change the screen over, so you would have. So now let's change it actually over to Minecraft. And there we go. We can now, if I do that. Yeah, I've updated it now. It is 21W20A, which is out today. That I just forgot to update the actual bot. Welcome Gray's new city. Bavok, I think I may have said that wrong. I'm absolutely rubbish with names, so if I do say your name wrong, just correct me in chat. But you can get the Discord and all that just by doing iDiscord. You can get the patch notes by doing iSnapshot, I think. So new in this snapshot is the ability to actually till. Let's just get a diamond hoe. We don't need an netherite. To actually till, what is it called? Rooted dirt. So you can now get rooted dirt and right click a hoe on it, and it will change it to dirt and give you, what is that so big? Why is it so big? Is that bigger than normal items? That has to be, yeah? Yeah, look, the dirt block is that big. So let's get, what item is like that? Warped. Yeah, there. Okay, let's throw them on the floor. Are they big as well? No, the rooted dirt is just insanely big. Okay, I'm guessing that's a bug. That shouldn't be a thing. But new is basically the ability to right-click on rooted dirt and it will give you hanging roots. So that is new, although they are insanely big. That is funny. And then axolotls now actually play dead in water, which I thought they already done. But obviously I am wrong. So let's get an axolotl spawn egg. And let's go and just spawn one in this ocean. And then we can just heal it a few times until it actually has to play dead. Okay, there is it's playing dead. But I thought they already done that. Or was there a bug where they didn't always do it? But they tried to... Is that it trying to flee to land? No. And then it heals. No, it's still not healed. Is that a bug then? Because it looks like it's fully healed, but it's still playing dead. And its AI is kind of broken. Is it now stopped playing dead? No, it's still at the angle as it's playing dead. Okay, I'm guessing that's a bug. They haven't fixed it properly because it's at an angle still, but it's swimming around. Will it attack a drowned or something now? Or is it still registered as playing dead? Let's summon a drowned real quick. And will it actually go down and attack them drowns? I don't know what's wrong with it. Is it still at the angle of playing dead? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. It's still at the, I think it's like a 45-degree angle or whatever. Let me quickly just fill a box so it obviously can't escape. / fill, fill, and then let's just fill one with, let's just fill a 22 block area. There we go. With, let's just fill it as glass. And then now, okay, that is not good. 2 seconds. My mouse has literally just turned itself off. Who plays Among Us? I do sometimes, but not much. I used to play it a lot, but I've kind of gone off of it since like snapshots and all that have started. Although the snapshots are not really that big lately. Smooth deep block and crafting. What do you mean by that? Right, okay, that should now be better. So let's just head in here and do blocks there. So now let's fill a 20 by 20 by 20 area with water. There we go. And let's set that to water. Golden, what do you mean by that? So let's set that to water. There we go. And that should now fill this whole area with... so now let's summon an Axolotl. And let's hit it until it's dead again. A few more hits. There we go. It's playing dead. So now let's just block that up. And let's summon a few drowns. Now, will it actually start attacking them drowns when it's not dead anymore? So there you go. It's not dead. It's attacking them, but it's still, like, on its side. Is there a thing that it will stay on its side until it's, like, fully healed back up? So let's get some splash potions of regen and splash it. So is it dead again? No, okay, it's dead now. So let's just splash loads of regens at it to see if it will actually heal it quicker. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, it's healed again, but it's still, like, on its side as if it's dead. Go underground and check the geodes. I will in a second. I just want to try and see if I can figure out this axolotl thing. Let's see, maybe a potion of healing. Let's see if that actually does anything to it. Because it seems like it's always playing dead. Okay, they don't seem to be healing it either. Because, yeah, look, it's still at the angle as if it's dead. And the potions don't actually seem to be healing it. Although that drowned still is trying to attack it even though it's dead. So it seems like Axolotls are quite bugged in this snapshot. Unless it's intended. But I don't think it's intended for him to stay at that dead angle 24/7. And they don't heal up that much. So let's quickly see if we can just get a sword. And kill these drowns. If we leave the Axolotl for a little while and then come back, will it heal itself and go back to the state of it being like straight? Then making the geodes more rare is the biggest part of the snapshot. Yeah, I'd say so. Also, the hoeing of rooted dirt is also quite a big thing. It's not like that big, but it's one of the things, like the main features. So let's go into spectator mode. Let's quickly... Do I need to give myself night vision? I don't, because I've got my gamma up. Okay, so let's see. There is one right there. So that is right there. So now let's see if we go... So we've got this at about 100 by 13. So now let's see where the actual next one is. Let's fly... okay, so there's another one right there. And there's another one right there. So that's 3 within the matter... That's 4. They don't seem that rare. In all honesty, there's what, 1, 2, 3. These two are within 20 blocks of each other. Them are within, let's say, like 30 to 40 blocks of each other. And then there's another one just over there within 100 to 200 blocks of each other. I don't think... Yeah, you can do commands. It's just weird that it's always on its dead angle. Which is weird. But it's also weird that regeneration potions and healing potions are not healing it. Unless they can't be healed when it's dead. But yeah, it don't seem like Amethysts are rarer. Maybe it's bugged again. Or maybe I'm just got like a lucky world where they're not rare. But this world was 100% made in this snapshot. If you was at the very beginning, you did see me make it. No, yeah, look, there's not that rare. There's 3 again within a close proximity of each other again. It was pretty much spaced out in your seed. Maybe it's just lucky that they're that close together. But that's 2 bunches. Let's see if we can find another bunch. There's one right there. Is there any in I can see? Okay, there's another one right there. So yeah, it seems like they're still a bit too common. I don't know how common they were in the beginning. And there is actual cave carvers under oceans there. There's another one right there. Yeah, it seems like this one's complete. Oh my god, is that? That one's literally a complete thingy. There's no entrance to it. Yeah, they was meant to fix them last snapshot, like make them a bit more common. But obviously they haven't again this snapshot because they are still quite common. There's one there, and then there's another one there. I don't know, unless it's just like a random chance and it's just luck, but they seem a bit too common for what they should be. There's a floating amethyst shard right there. Bedrock Edition axolotls are smart. I've messed around with Bedrock Edition a little bit in the snapshots, but I haven't messed around with axolotls. How are they smart? What do they do? Yeah, I messed around with them like when they were first added in one of the snapshots a few weeks ago. But yeah, oh my god, these are quite cool. These are cave carvers, I'm pretty sure. Although I didn't think they were meant to be a thing. So yeah, it don't seem like actual amethyst structures are rarer. The potions do work on axolotls, you just have to wait for it to stop playing dead. Okay, I don't know. It seemed that it weren't, even playing dead, it weren't healing it. Unless it being stuck in the dead animation is just a bug by itself. But it was completely just stuck in the dead animation. Let's go into creative mode. Creative mode? Oh, I probably am in creative mode. I am. It's just because I had F1 on. So let's quickly just summon one here. And hit it till it plays dead. Play dead? Do they play dead on land? Or is it because I'm just hitting it with my hand and it ain't doing... Okay, they don't play dead on land. That's not an axolotl. So they only play dead in water now. Is that what the actual, thing was suggesting? Because this one don't seem like it's playing dead. It just seems like it lets me hit it until... Yeah, it don't seem like the axolotl... not the axolotls. The actual amethysts are rarer, but it may just be something that hasn't been implemented properly, or they don't play dead on land. Okay, so it's only water. Okay, so that one's playing dead. Let's block it in so it can't go anywhere. There we go. And now let's wait for it to stop playing dead. And now let's just spam it with potions. It just got out. Is it still... It don't look like it's actually on the dead animation anymore. No, okay, so that has fixed it. So for them to stop playing dead, they have to actually fully heal back up. Which I didn't think was the case. That was in the patch notes. In the patch notes, all they said was... axolotls will, only play dead when in water. Okay, I misread the patch notes. Okay, so that is something. So it actually seems like it's the case of they have to be 100% health before they come out of the dead animation. So if we just hit this axolotl down a bit, this one don't seem like it's playing dead at all. There we go, it's playing dead now. So let's once again just block this axolotl in. This time let's do it a bit better so it can't actually escape. And let's do a bit of room so I actually have room to get in there. So yeah, as you can see, it's still at an angle. If I heal it, will it come out of that angle? Let's throw the potions over there so we can see when it comes out of it. If it does come out of it. No, yeah, look, it don't seem to be coming out of that angle. It seems like I'm throwing healing potions and regeneration potions. And it ain't actually is it giving the axolotl the potion effect? It is. Okay, so they are working on it. I think it's just a model bug. Yeah, I think it's just a model bug, because if they now go on land, their model will fix. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can push it onto the land. Yeah, look, as soon as they go on land, it fixes the model. And then now if I push it back in the water, get in the water. It now fixes it. And then if I, heal it down until it's low again, it won't fix its model until it goes back on land. So it seems like a bit of a bug, that their model don't actually fix itself unless they enter land. So let's see once again. Yeah, look, it's still at that 45-degree angle, and I'm healing it, so it must be at full health, and also regen and instant health, and it's still at that angle. So, welcome, Nano. So yeah, it seems like a bug, but I may be wrong. It might just be something I'm doing wrong. Discord did just go off. I thought I closed Discord down. Maybe not. No, I didn't close Discord down. Okay, my mistake. So yeah, it seems like it's maybe a bug, maybe something I'm doing wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it seems like the model actually only fixes when on land. Which is weird. And they do still like try to go on land, it seems. It's just they obviously die after a while on land. So let's just summon a few of them. So let's summon a few and see what the actual... they do pathfind to water, which is still good. Although it does seem like they're... I didn't know they were that slow on land. But when they get to water, I want to know, will they actually like go back on land? Will they go on land to attack a mob? Or will they have to wait until the mob is in water? Drowns actually try to attack axolotls. That is weird. Yeah, the drowns will attack axolotls even if the axolotls haven't angered them. That baby axolotl is playing dead. That axolotl, it was dead until it got on land. Okay, so that one is on land and it's still playing dead. So if they're on land, they will play dead until they are hit, like obviously not playing dead. Somebody disliked. You always have that one. It don't bother me. If they disliked it, then that's their. It's up to them. But yeah, so it seems like it's weird the way they're working in a snapshot. It seems very buggy. Let's see if I actually kill this one. Will it give me the... What's it called? The regen. Okay, it has given me the regen. And if I had mining fatigue, it will fix my mining fatigue. I'll not fix it, remove it. But yeah, as you can see, they're still at that angle, which is weird. It's as if they're like dead still, but they're not dead because they're moving and they're attacking mobs. So as you can see, they will like go for the mobs, although they're still at that angle. And that angle won't fix itself unless they go onto land. So it seems like a bit of a bug. And it seems like a weird bug that shouldn't really be the case, but it is. So that is all that is actually new within this snapshot. You've got the ability for axolotls to only heal, or no, they will only play dead if they are in a actual water block or water source. Will they do it if they're in flowing water? Let's try that. Let's try water bucket. That is definitely not a water bucket. Water bucket. Let's just break an area where we can actually have the water flow and they can't get to it. So let's have the water flow there. And if I have them, let's say, at the very bottom here, just build that up so they can't actually get out of here. Yeah, it also fixes it's only a visual. Yeah, it's only a visual. They're not actually like low on health. But it's a bit weird and it's confusing because you don't actually know if they are playing dead or not. Apart from you can actually tell, obviously, if they don't have the particles. Okay, so they can play dead as long as they are touching water in any way. By it being the water source or the actual water flowing. They can play dead. But if they are on land, they can't play dead, which is... yeah, the animation does look less glitchy. Before they would, like, not always go into the animation, and the animation was really weird. But they now go in it all the time, apart from when they are obviously stuck in the animation. But if they are on... Yeah, because look, as you saw, as soon as it went out the water, it instantly fixed. So as long as they are in any part of water, they will actually have the ability to play dead. When they're on land at all, they won't have the ability to play dead. And that axolotl over there is still trying to kill that drowned. There we go, it succeeded. So that is all that is in this snapshot. We've found obviously 2 bugs at the moment. One of them being that the axolotls are visually broken. They play dead even when they shouldn't. And the next bug is not weeping vines, hanging roots. Completely broken when on the floor. They are absolutely massive. Are they massive in your hand? No, they're not. Although they do seem to be like the wrong way round. I thought you would have held them the other way. So like the flat end was actually being held, but obviously not. But yeah, not weeping vines, hanging roots are absolutely massive on the floor. I think they're the size of like a full block. Almost the size of a full block. What is new? New, basically nothing. Axolotls will only play dead in water. So if they are on land, they won't actually have the ability to play dead. Even if they are on low HP, they won't show you that they're dead. They will carry on trying to find water, or just carry on let you hit them until they die. And you can now hoe rooted dirt to change it into normal dirt, and you also get a hanging roots from it. Is it only one hanging root? So I've got 0 in my inventory. If I teal it, I get 1. Okay, so it is only 1. And then obviously you can hoe that again. So there was a bug in Bedrock. I don't know if that bug is fixed, but where it couldn't actually be tealed if there was a block above it, and that isn't the case on Java. Okay, so you can actually obviously hit hoe it. I can't speak. If there's a block above, and obviously if there's no block below it, you can also like that. Okay, that is quite cool. It's obviously another way to get dirt. If you obviously don't have access to dirt, but you have access to this block for some weird reason. And it's another way to get hanging roots, although if you do want hanging roots, I will just remind you that you can actually bone meal rooted dirt if there's a block below it to actually get hanging roots. So I wouldn't hoe it if you want hanging roots. Definitely bone meal it, because you can get unlimited from the 1 block. Whereas if you hoe it, you only get the 1 from the block. But it is a way to turn it back into dirt if you do want to do that, of course. But yeah, that is everything within this snapshot. I am just going to go and play in survival for about 10-20 minutes. Just so the stream goes on for a bit longer. And so you guys can talk in chat and I can interact with you guys. So if you do want to ask me anything about this snapshot, do leave it in chat. Okay, so I am actually in this deep pen with axolotls because I am trying to breed them to get the rare variant, the purpley blue one. But we haven't got it yet. At the moment, I've bred, I think, that number there was on like 290 when I started. We're now on 860. And I haven't bred any other mobs apart from axolotls. So we've bred what? Let's say 300 to 800 is 500, I think I'm correct. We've bred about just over 500 axolotls, and we haven't got it. Although the dev diary did say it's like a 1 in 1,200 chance to get it, which is obviously a lot more. What did they add? Nothing's been added. They've changed. So if you do iSnapshot, you can actually get the patch notes. But nothing was added. All they done was done it so you can hoe dirt. No, not dirt. Rooted dirt. And they also done it so axolotls will only play dead in water. They didn't add anything new or anything. They didn't add no mobs, no biomes, nothing. I think we're now on the part where they're just like finishing the update. Just tweaking things here and there to make it a little bit better. And to make it so people can actually like have it without being buggy. I think that's the part of the update they're on. I reckon it'll release. This is only my prediction. I don't know nothing. So if I'm wrong, I will most likely be wrong. But I reckon it'll probably be early June to end of June. Which is obviously next month. So I may be wrong. It might be July. It might be August. Although I don't think it will be that long. Because it's obviously, it seems like it's almost ready. That's not what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Pixel Fan. Nothing was added at all. There was only bug fixes and changes. The changes was that you can hoe... I mean, what is butter pizza? I have no idea. Minecraft Bedrock, just put it in chat. I don't know what it means. I'm guessing it's a pizza that is somewhere in the world. That it's got butter on it. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's not in Minecraft. At least as of this snapshot. I don't know if it ever will be. I have no idea. But yeah, we're just gonna... If you guys do want to ask anything about the snapshot or anything, be sure to let me know in chat. I am just gonna quickly go over here. Because in tomorrow's video, we are gonna actually be working on the sewer a bit more. To make it look a little bit better. And I'm also going to be heading down here to finish this room. As I have got feedback on this room, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people said they like this version. I think they said circle. I may have to go back and look. They might have said square. I can't exactly remember. It might have been square they like. But yeah. So is there anything you guys do want to actually ask? If not, I might actually end because I need to sort out the rest of tomorrow's video. We have actually been killed. Let's just get this zombie out of the way. Okay, so I am actually going to end that stream there because it weren't, once again, a big snapshot. As soon as 1.18 snapshots start, that is when snapshots will probably start being picked up a bit more by adding features, mobs, biomes, generation, and all that. But until they start 1.18 snapshots, I don't think we are going to get much more. I will still stream snapshots, but obviously they will be a lot smaller. But if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to this stream, and I will see you guys in another video tomorrow, but another stream hopefully next Wednesday with more features. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.